The report is in from Wisconsin's Dairy Task Force 2.0. In the 51-page report, the issue of milk price volatility rises to the top as a concern. It lays out 51 recommendations to help the industry weather long-term issues. 19 of them are already in action. So what happens next?
Well, we had 31 farmers and agriculture leaders from around the state that came together, and they heard comments from family farmers and agriculture leaders, and they looked at a variety of different perspectives. And the interesting thing is that from the person that's milking the cows all the way to the end consumer, we had recommendations on what we can do in a state in order to make dairy and dairy farming and dairy products more attractive for people who are entering the industry as well as those that are purchasing the product.
The report encourages Wisconsin lawmakers to help cheesemakers produce products specifically for export markets, making cheese that appeals to international buyers.
We grow more food than we can possibly ever eat ourselves. So what can we do in order to find new markets for our products? May those products be local, state, regional, national, or international. I'm proud to say that the budget that was signed into law by the governor recently has funding available for local markets.
The team also recognized the need to grow consumer confidence in the dairy industry, specifically by boosting agritourism and increasing the number of products on the market.
People would like to see more varieties when it comes to fluid milk. Fluid milk consumption continues to decline, but people like milk. So what can we do in order to make sure that milk becomes even a greater player in the fluid beverage industry?
The task force says for the dairy industry to remain strong, young people need to be encouraged to explore it as a career.
There's way too many that are exiting the industry, and I want to do everything I can to make sure that we can get people entering the industry as well. We need to do more in order to get young people involved in agriculture. And the thing is when it comes to agriculture, it's more than just producing the food and fiber that we have. It's also making sure that our family farmers have the technology, they have the science, the finance, engineering. All of that is what agriculture is part of. In fact, 1 out of every 9 people that have a job in this state, 1 out of every 9 people that have a job in this state have a job that's related to agriculture.
While the report is a start, it is not a permanent or immediate fix for an industry struggling to pay its bills.
We still have more work to do, without a doubt. For the last 5 years has been pretty difficult on the farm. We've seen some low milk prices. We've also seen some very low grain prices. That's caused tremendous emotional as well as financial stress on the family farmer. But it's also impacted our rural communities, our rural main streets. When farmers succeed economically, our rural main streets succeed economically. We need to make sure that we continue to find avenues in order for the marketplace to put money in our farmers' pockets.
And several of the recommendations in the report are included in the new state budget. That includes funding for the UW Dairy Hub and money to repair rural roads. You can read the full report online. We have a link on the Midwest Farm Weekly page on wearegreenbay.com.